Good evening, I'm CJ Ward. We begin at 6 o'clock with the Kristin Smart murder trial. The defense today questioned evidence laid out by prosecutors earlier in the trial. News Channel reporter Dave Alley has a recap from Salinas.
After the prosecution rested its case earlier this week, the defense continued presenting its case on Thursday, bringing back a DNA scientist who was first called to the stand Wednesday afternoon. Resuming her testimony was Elizabeth Johnson, a forensic DNA specialist at a private practice. She was called by Paul Flores' defense attorney Robert Sanger and picked up testimony that started a day earlier. During the examination, Sanger asked Johnson about DNA testing, how it works, and what conditions can affect results. Sanger asked Johnson about tests conducted by Angela Butler, a DNA analyst who performed testing on soil samples found at the Arroyo Grande home of Ruben Flores, Paul's father. Butler said earlier in the trial she detected the presence of human blood in the soil. However, Johnson said it was her opinion the testing cannot be reliable, saying the results were completely uninformative since there are no extensive validation studies performed on blood samples exposed to soil. Under cross-examination from prosecutor Chris Purvell, the deputy district attorney questioned Johnson's credibility. He noted she has not worked in a laboratory since 2003 and has not published any papers since 1997. Purvell also asked how much she's being paid to testify for the defense. Johnson replied all of her work so far has added up to be about $4,000 to $5,000. Sanger later asked Johnson if she's ever shaped her opinion to benefit the defense, which she responded, "I have not." Another witness was Brent Moon. He once dated and lived with Jennifer Hudson, who earlier testified that Paul Flores told her in the summer of 1996 he killed Smart. Moon said he did not know Flores, and Hudson never mentioned Flores or what supposedly he had said to her. Under cross-examination from Purvell, Moon added Hudson, for unknown reasons, stopped going with him to the same house where Flores supposedly made the confession. It was a place they used to hang out together. Court will be off on Friday and resume back here at the Monterey County Courthouse Monday morning. A full schedule is expected next week as witness testimony draws close to finishing up. In Salinas, I'm News Channel reporter Dave Alley.